Ah, springtime is here, and it has greened up good. All the flowers is blooming. Look at all them pretty roses. And our 12 disciples has come back after the last frost. They come out early. Right about now, they normally have a runner sticking up with 12 blooms in a row. But the frost messed us up with our crazy weather. But they'll shoot up in a few days. And all these pretty red roses on the bush I got here midway in the garden to help pollinate. Looking good, looking good. Garlic's looking a little yellow. Maybe it won't be long. We'll harvest us a little bit. Won't be too long. But we'll have to give it a little bit more time. Well, hey folks, welcome to another little episode of Real Country with Jeff and Melanie. Happy Easter to everybody. Hope everybody's having a good day. If you can, hope you're enjoying being with your family. I know this is a little wild Easter from what we're used to. But hey, still a good day. You know, today we celebrate the resurrection of Jesus Christ. And try to gather with our family, go to church, all that good stuff. And today's a strange one. Thanks to our quarantine and this pandemic, this is about the first Easter I can remember in my lifetime of not really being able to gather and have the traditional Easter. But times change and we have to adapt to go with them. So this year, thanks to technology, we had a Zoom gathering. My wife has had to use the Zoom app to kind of video conference at her job at work. That way trying to keep this disease from spreading that's going around, this virus. And so the little app works even for regular folks like us. So we got kids together. Everybody at a certain time turned it on and was able to touch base, make sure everybody's doing okay, wish everybody a happy Easter, and that was nice. And then we've got our food just about ready for supper. We kind of cheated and so my wife wouldn't have such a hard day. She did most of the cooking yesterday, and we had a little snack for a sampling of it for supper last night. So in a little while we'll have a big meal for supper, and gonna have a good old baked ham and some dressing, potato salad and deviled eggs, and way too much fattening good stuff. And we just gonna try to kick back, have a slow and easy one. It's a rainy looking day here. Let me just flip around and show you. Normally it would be burning hot, but these old clouds is gray, and we've been under a good chance for some thunderstorms last 2 days. But thank goodness we really hadn't had nothing bad. We've had a little sprinkling, maybe a clap of thunder or two, but I hope we get a little drizzle of rain like we've been doing. Because my tomatoes is popping up here. I've got 2 trays, one of cherry and one of Roma. Got a few beef steaks and some peppers coming up. So hopefully it won't be too much longer. And we'll be able to put those in the ground. We had a little cool snap day for yesterday. I kind of held my breath. The weatherman said we were probably going to get down to about 42, so I felt like it was safe to leave my plants out here on my potting shed and try to keep them, you know, getting used to being out here in the weather, because it's about time to put them in the ground. But as it turned out, we actually got down to 39. And 39, that was just a little iffy. I was hoping we wouldn't have no further drop, and thank goodness we didn't, so everything was okay. But I was worried there. If it got much cooler, I was afraid we might have a light frost. But like I said, this is Easter Sunday. Spring is sprung, it's here. Hopefully after this weekend there won't be no chances of no cold weather. And hope everybody's having a good day. We'll check in right here with Mr. Peter Rabbit. You get a rest today, buddy. I think you had a busy night, didn't you? I'm mad with you. I ain't found my candy yet. I know. But we'll talk about that later. We'll swap out some rabbit feed for a good old chocolate egg. How about that? But anyway, folks, just having a little fun here, and I don't want to hold y'all up too much today. So we thank y'all for dropping in. Hope everybody's having a good one. Stay safe. I know the rest of the evening we're just going to kick back and enjoy some good food. And we're going to kick back. We've already watched one movie today. We try to stick with the old traditional stuff. We just got through watching one of our favorites, the old Passion of the Christ. And then tradition ever since I was a little boy. We're going to get in there in a little while about supper time. Watch old Charlton Heston and the 10 Commandments. And Easter tradition ever since I was a young kid, when they showed it every year, Sunday night on TV. I hope they do this time. We really don't watch a whole lot of regular TV, but hope they still show it. We could use a little bit of that in the world nowadays. But anyway, we won't hold you up. Hope everybody has a safe and happy Easter. If you like the videos, please hit the like and subscribe. Tell your friends, throw babies up in the air. And hope everybody has fun with the candy and hunting eggs. And till next time we see you, good Lord's willing, the creek don't rise. We'll see y'all down the road. Thank y'all, and have a happy Easter.